Welcome back, MVP Strebo here with you again, and it's been a good week since I've been able to post an update for our work on Ghost, and I decided I better take a break from writing the script and just take a few minutes to give you an update. And I'm going to try to generate some more content for our YouTube channel and our various blogs, websites, Facebook pages, fan pages, and that sort of thing. So I'm going to give you a quick rundown on MVP's activities, update on the status of Ghost, and then I'm also going to go through a couple of unboxings and show you some cool stuff that I've been acquiring over the past month, and some stuff that I just acquired this week that I'm dying to unbox, that I've actually been saving unopened until I could get here in front of the camera and share it with you. So without further ado, let's get moving. Okay, Ghost. 2 weeks ago, we shot what should have been the absolute last frame of the movie. We had a shoot with Kathy Sandboss and Scott Thomas in South Carolina, shooting a really neat little sequence down there with some of our new friends. And that was our last scheduled shoot. But as you should know, if you've seen the update videos over the past month, Brento and myself were able to assemble the first cut of Ghost over the holidays. We actually finished it about a week after New Year's, so about a week into January, and it came out to 47 minutes, and we just said, hey, let's go for it. Let's go ahead and expand this baby. Let's not stop with a short film when we can put together, hello Loki, he wants to say hello to everybody, when we can put together maybe another 30 minutes and put that with what we already have and turn this thing into full-length feature. So I've been in the process of, one, coming up with ideas of how to actually do that and tie it into the narrative that already exists and make it make sense, so it doesn't, come off as convoluted or weak or watered down or anything, or make the movie actually seem padded. From what I understand, Zombieland, the hit movie from this past fall, which just came out on video yesterday, or on DVD, excuse me, was originally pitched as a pilot, and they loved the idea so much they wound up expanding that into full-length feature. So, good things can come from little ideas that wind up blossoming into something really cool, and I'm hoping that's what's going to happen with Ghost. So we've been in the process of talking to the cast members and making sure that everybody is willing to contribute another day. I've kind of narrowed it down to where all of the existing cast members should only have to film for basically one more day each, where I can get maybe 1 or 2 scenes out of each of them and put those together, and that'll give us some more length runtime to the movie. Also, we have an entire new first act idea that involving an amateur ghost hunter that goes into the opera house, before the ghost team gets there. So there's a whole nother little element there going on. We also have some other super special guest stars that we've been talking to, that we were contacted by. I'll give you an official announcement on that very soon. I just want to say we're really, really thrilled, and if you're watching this, thank you for reaching out to us. We appreciate the opportunity to work with someone like yourself, and very much a kindred spirit in that you share our love of the arts and our love of horror and our love of just getting our fingernails dirty and going out and trying to make the best product that we can. So that's where we are. I've been working on the script. I'm trying to get this baby nailed down this week. Some of the scenes are tricky because they involve perhaps one character talking to themselves, or giving some kind of exposition. And for myself, it's easier to have characters talking to each other and interacting and bouncing off of each other instead of just, talking to a camera like I'm doing now. This stuff is all off the cuff. But if I'm putting it into a movie, I want it to be, one, entertaining. I want it to move at a certain clip. And two, it's got to have rewatch value for me. That's one thing. I hate to pad anything in my script to where I just say, oh, I'll just throw this down, it'll get them through this segment. No, I want people to be able to watch it, enjoy it the first time through. Then if they feel drawn back to the movie, for second or third viewing, hopefully they'll glean further information from it. Yes, I'm pretentious in that way, sue me. That's the way I work, there are plenty of other people out there that'll just give you, blood and TNA, and they don't care about anything else. But, this is what we have. This is how we try to make it work. So, also, we're waiting to move into production on Respawner. Brent is working on Respawner. He's writing and directing that. It's going to be our web series. It's going to be a really cool mix of mostly science fiction elements, kind of some superhero-ish elements, and just a little touch of horror stuff, you know, because we like all of those things kind of mixed together. So that's going to be a fun project too. Hopefully that'll be going forward as a web series. But as of now, we're planning to hit the Horror Hound in Cincinnati March 26th, 27th, and 28th. They're going to have Romero, Clive Barker, which you can see why I have my Clive Barker stuff back here today. Elvira is going to be there, and Joe Bob Briggs. Ugh. And I hate that we're going to be filming during this time, but I think I'm going to close the schedule that weekend just so we can go to this thing. I was actually able to get to reserve a room for us at the Ramada across the street. It's not in the convention hotel. The convention hotel is completely sold out. The one next door is completely sold out. But across the street, I was able to get one. Anybody in MVP, if you want to go, we have a room. We might be packed in there like sardines, but the more people that go, the less it's going to cost us. So let me know. Hit us up, you know, at Mutantville, okay? You can reach us on the Contact Us page. You know, you can hit me at strebo@mutantville.com. Talk to me about it. Come along for the ride. We're going to have some fun. I've got to talk to Clive Barker. I've got to talk to Joe Bob Briggs. So it's going to be a total blast. In other MVP-related news, we have been attending the Charlotte Film Community's meetups. Okay, this is a cool little community of filmmakers in the North Carolina area that are coming together, meeting on a monthly basis, sharing their love of the arts, you know, sharing their work on different projects, doing networking, all these different things. And we've just been meeting some really great people. Some of our old friends that we met from the American Zombie Film Contest, we're reuniting with them. You know, we're meeting new talent in terms of potential cast or crew, all these things. Well, our good friend Robert Fillion, who you may know as the winner of the American Zombie Film Contest, he's about to embark on a full-length feature. Okay, his group, Image Impact Group, is teaming up with Carolina Film Works. They're going to do a new project entitled Abominations. Okay, I'm mentioning this now because they're having their big casting on February 13th. You need to get in touch with these guys, okay? Their tagline is cool. What is the boogeyman afraid of? Apparently it's about a war veteran, comes home, he goes camping with his family. They get out into the mountains of North Carolina and they find something that scares the crap out of them. So there you go. That's the basic gist of it. They're holding auditions now. They're not casting the movie itself, but what they are casting for is a trailer. They're going to shoot a trailer first, okay, to generate interest for potential investors. So hit Robert up on that. Join in on that. He's a very talented director. It's going to be a really cool project.